Talk about your real estate, which is primarily what you do. First of all, I'm supposed to be doing my own slides. Who and what are we? We are first of all, we are a real estate company that is the South Carolina focused, Charleston-based real estate company that offers multiple services so that you can offer your buyers the true one-stop shop. We are, as I said, South Carolina focused, but Charleston-based. Our founders, none other than me, Mama Liz, and Boyd. This is our support team, and you all have handouts that have details on all of these slides, so I'm not going to go through and introduce all of these because of the time allowed. And I'm sorry, more support team. We have here the mortgage services, Allstate, and our business brokerage teams. As I said, we are a South Carolina focused and Charleston-based real estate services organization that's totally owned by its sales associates, but it's operated by a professional management company. You can offer the true one-stop shop. Often people ask me about the structure of AgentOwned, and this is it. I know you can't read it from where you are, so you have it in your handout. It shows the service group at the top, and then it shows the other operating companies under the service group. Anderson is not on the actual chart, but y'all see I did write it in. That's because when I was on the PowerPoint, the chart was not cooperating with me, so the heck with it. I'll figure that out later. But I like to refer to this as the parent and the children. The service group is the parent company, and then the children are under there. And hopefully, the children all obey the parents. Service fees. I think all of you know that we have service fees. You all know what the service fee is. The amount, 10%. But it's capped. Service fee is very similar to a franchise fee, but we're not a franchise. So we have a service fee. Huge difference between us and franchises. We cap our service fee. There's not a franchise organization out there that caps their franchise fees, but we cap. The parent company is not greedy. We are happy to cap that fee. So that is a huge thing. You might say, okay, what do I get for this service fee that I pay? What is involved? First of all, it provides all management for all the services that the operating offices offer. All management for all of the services, not just the real estate. The service group is responsible for the knowledge and compliance of all laws and regulations, state, local, state, federal, anything, law, regulation out there. The service group is responsible for that. There are a lot of other details listed in your handouts, but I'm just hitting the highlight here. The service group is also responsible for developing all of your new services. In 1992, when we started, it was strictly real estate, and over the years, we've added the additional services so that you could offer your clients the one-stop shop. So the service group is responsible for the development and the implementation of all of these services. Here's a biggie, I think. The service group has all of the financial and contractual responsibilities for the operating companies. So you are the owners of the operating companies, but you don't have any responsibility for contracts or loans or any liability whatsoever. You just have all the benefits. So that's a huge one. We started this real estate company in 1992. When we started, it was a cost program. Today, it is a cost program. There are certain fees that are your responsibility as an agent owner, but those fees are always basic cost, whatever they cost. Nothing is padded here. And originally, the sales associates were paid a monthly fee. That was the concept. And then there were other agents who were associates who were aspiring to be a shareholder and get on a fixed fee. Today we are slightly different because of the economy. We had to change things around a little bit. So we still do have some people on a fixed fee. They are grandfathered in. And we have a fixed fee that other people can come in on, but it's high and nobody really wants to do that. But then we have the commission splits. At AgentOwned, the sales associates own 100% of the dividend stock in your company. You own 100% of the dividend stock. And remember, you have no liability. That's pretty cool, huh? Our attorney told us when we did this, we were crazy. He said, "You're crazy. Why would you do that?" Boy, and I'm not greedy. We want to give you every opportunity we can to make a good living and not be afraid. Every agent is a shareholder now. When a license comes into the company, you become an owner. That's why we refer to you not as agents or not as sales associates, but we refer to you as agent owners. That's what you are. Getting into the compensation choices, I'm not going to get into that. You've got it in the handout. Y'all can read. I know that. What is supplied by AgentOwned to you for no additional money? I used to say free to you. Lisa has corrected me many times. She said, "Mom, it's not free." Because they are on a commission split. They're paying something for what they get. It's just no additional money to you. And those things are listed in the handout as well. What are your personal expenses? Those are listed in the handout as well. As I said, everything's at cost. An example of that, for example, you are responsible for paying for your yard signs. Those yard signs, the cost that people ask me, how much are the yard signs? I have to go and ask Linda or Billy Joe. Because whatever the invoice was the last time they came in, divided by the number of signs, is what you pay. Actual cost. Again, AgentOwned is a cost company. We have added these sister companies to enable you to be able to get more of your own money. And the sister companies are godsend, especially in this economy. We have the sister companies to help cover the overhead of your operating companies. And your sister companies are, pushed the wrong button, did I? Of course, you've got residential mortgage, your Allstate, Wally Burbidge and Associates, global home warranty, title insurance, and business brokerage. These all contribute, except the business brokerage, contribute to the bottom line of your operating company. And of course the business brokerage, I think as you all know, they pay you directly 20% off the top of any commission they receive, whether it's the listing side or the buying side. And if you send both, you get 20% off both sides. Pretty cool. The big thing that we have for our sister companies to offer you, in addition to the profits that come from those sister companies back to the real estate company, the service and convenience. That is what we preach, that's what we look for, that's what we build. Service. I don't think, as Boyd said earlier, you can get better service anywhere. And if you can, please tell me. We want to know. We want to fix it. Because we want no better service anywhere than from our sister companies. Convenience. My gosh, how can you get more convenient? You know, you've got loan officers that are assigned to each office. maybe in a couple of offices that we don't have someone right in the office, but you have someone that's been assigned to you that is at your beck and call. So, very convenient. Allstate Wally Burbridge has people assigned, specifically agents, specifically assigned to certain sections of the company. Very convenient for you. Pick up the phone, get the insurance. Title attorneys are set out there for all of you, and convenient locations for you so that you can get the title insurance. And business brokerage, we have a particular agent assigned just for agent-owned. Service and convenience, that's what it's all about. And hopefully, I hit the highlights. I didn't try to go into a lot of details, but I've given you a lot of details in the handouts. Thank you very much.